Hello and welcome to the Views Club. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I make my veggie pasta, and I'm also going to be making butter chicken. If you guys want to learn how to make it, please keep watching. Hi friends, I'm going to go over the ingredients we need for our vegetable pasta, and if you're also interested, I'm going to be showing you in this video how to make butter chicken. So what we're going to need is we're going to need some chicken. You can use whatever kind of chicken that you like. I'm going to be using the breast part of the chicken. And for our chicken, all we're going to need is 1 tablespoon of butter and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Now for your veggies, these are the veggies I have at hand. You can pick whatever vegetables your family likes. I usually really like putting the red bell pepper in my pasta, but I'm out because it's very popular in my household. So I have orange and yellow bell peppers, zucchini, and asparagus. I also love the combination of purple onion for my pasta. It really brings it all together. We have 1 clove of garlic finely chopped. And this is optional. This is the way that I feel it tastes best for me. I'm going to be using a teaspoon of Better Than Bouillon. And for my veggie squad out there, you can use this one, which is vegan. And it tastes just the same. And my pasta that I'm going to be using today is going to be fettuccine, but you can make this with whatever pasta your family likes. This is optional, and I have 3 tablespoons of Parmesan cheese because you guys already know this household loves Parmesan. You need a little bit of olive oil and a little measuring cup because we're going to be saving a cup of our pasta water for our recipe. So let me go ahead and get my pasta started, and I'll see you guys in just a moment. Okay friends, when I make my pasta, I make it pretty simple. I just add a little bit of oil, and that's optional for you guys. For me, especially when I'm making fettuccine, it's important that I add the oil. So we're going to go ahead and add our pasta in. Okay, and I'm going to bring that pasta to a boil. Okay, while my pasta's cooking, I'm going to get started on my butter chicken. Okay. You have to be very careful when you're cooking with butter so it doesn't burn. So when you give it a blend of oil, I'm going to be using olive oil because I love that flavor in my pasta. But for you guys, whatever oil you decide to add to this, you definitely need a combination of both. I'm telling you, I can see how watery my butter has been lately. You guys have been hearing me complain for a minute already, but it's true. Good Lord. Okay, once the butter has melted, you're going to go ahead and add all your chicken. And I just chop mine into like regular little pieces. Some are big, some are small, because once I start seeing the size, then I know when I'm serving who I'm going to be giving that to. So once you've mixed it around to allow the butter to blend well with the chicken, you're going to want to sprinkle in your salt. Oh, okay friends, once you've mixed your chicken with the salt and the butter, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this here for about 4 to 5 minutes on a medium heat. And I'm not going to be adding garlic to this or anything because I like each element in my food to shine on their own, and we are going to be using garlic for our pasta, so there's no need to put it in our chicken unless you really love the garlic flavor. So I'll see you guys right now in about 4 to 5 minutes. Okay friends, once it's any time a chicken crisps up like this, you guys already know this house is smelling good. So after your 4 minutes, it took me 4 minutes to get to this part, give them a good turn over, okay? I know when I post, anytime I do my butter chicken on IG, you're like, how do you do that? It's very simple, guys. Very, very simple for us to do. And then you're going to end up with the smaller pieces that get really crispy, and those are the ones that I pick off of while I'm cooking. So, enjoy. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing here. about 2 minutes before your pasta hits that al dente stage where we're going to be taking it out, you want to add all your veggies to your pot. Try to make it in your pot because I end up getting a lot of spillage over here.
Man overboard.
Yep.
Someone.
Let me see. Now that went down. That went deep sea diving, dude. Give it a good mix. Okay. And you want to save about 3/4 to a cup of your water. Okay. I don't mean to yell at you guys. It's just that this pan is hot, 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 just like you guys. So to our, let me see, I have 3/4 cup of water. You're gonna add your bouillon. And if you don't have that better than chicken bouillon, you can use the Nor chicken bouillon or whatever you have at hand, it'll work. And you wanna dilute it in here, in your warm water. Let me know if you guys enjoy this setup, the cook with me that has more of the things that are going on quickly in the kitchen. Okay? Ooh, that's pretty nice. It looks like a nice creamy chicken broth, huh? If you guys have fresh chicken broth, you can use that. Even more flavor. It's going to be up to you guys. Alright guys, I'm going to cook this pasta for another minute. And then I'm going to turn my pan off for my chicken. Strain my pasta and I'll see you guys in just a moment. Okay friends, my chicken is pretty good like this. If you guys want it seared all over the edges, you already know how to do it. Keep it on, keep turning it. But this is going to work perfect for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour it in my bowl here on the side. Okay? To our pan, we're going to add a little bit of oil. We're going to add our garlic. And we're going to add our onions at the same time. As soon as it hits the heat, you can smell it. It smells divine. Yes. And we only want to sear this here for about 30 seconds to a minute. It's going to depend on the heat of your pan. Pasta's for sure one of my go-to recipes because it's always very easy for me to feed my family. Even if I don't have a protein, pasta with veggies, it's always very, very quick and easy for me to make. Especially when we have those days when we run errands and we're rushing home and I'm like, I'm hungry, the kids are hungry. Boom, 20, 25 minutes, it's all set. That looks good to me. So once you've already sauteed your garlic and your onions, you're going to add your broth. Oh. And that's when you're going to go ahead and add the rest of your pasta and your veggie blend. I don't think I mentioned to you guys, I didn't run cold water through my pasta. I wanted it to continue to cook, just like I wanted the veggies to continue to cook. But when I make pasta, I like my vegetables to look green and bright, not overly done and mushy. Okay guys, this is impromptu cooking off intuition. I'm going to go ahead and add one more tablespoon of butter to my pasta. Give it that shiny good look. You can either add butter or olive oil. And once you've added, your butter has melted and everything's set, that's when you want to go ahead and sprinkle your Parmesan cheese, and you want to turn off your pan at this point. because everything is already very, very hot in here. If you don't have Parmesan, you can use Romano cheese. You can use whatever cheese you like. At this point, you want to taste your pasta. If you need a little bit of a sprinkle of salt, you want to do it at this moment. If you want to add pepper, you can add it at this moment. For me, this is going to be a good salad for me. So once your pasta is set there, then you want to go ahead and add your chicken to the top. And we're ready to serve, guys. Our pasta is done. Oh, friends, I almost forgot. If you guys like basil, this is a great spot to go ahead and prop it in here. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me for my quick dinner for my family. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please make sure to subscribe. If you haven't clicked that bell for notifications, click that bell. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye. Adios.